And now for the one that started it all. Welcome back to the Halo Marathon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the Reach playthrough, because our adventure through the Master Chief Collection continues with the game that launched the entire franchise, Halo Combat Evolved. But here's the thing, this is the anniversary edition, so there will be slight changes to certain things. No, I don't remember all of them, but well, I guess we'll discover it as we go. So. So, I'm not going to say too much, so let's get started with the game that started it all, with the mission that started it all, the Pillar of Autumn. If you remember the Reach playthrough, the Pillar of Autumn was the name of the last actual proper mission of that game. I don't count Lone Wolf, because that's basically just an endurance game until you die. Anyway, we pick up exactly where Reach left off. So if you remember, Noble Team managed to deliver the package to the Pillar of Autumn, and the Pillar of Autumn, with the help of Noble 6, was able to escape the planet. And then they made a blind slipspace jump. If you've read the extended books, you know this wasn't a total random jump. If you want to know more, read the books.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
Yeah. And if there's any books in this game, I recommend reading First Strike and the novelization of the events of this game.
We made a blind jump. How did they
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple.
Oh, that guy just popped out of
CCS
existence.
battleships. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their station.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Hmm?
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Right. So yeah, now, so basically, Captain Jacob Keyes, who commands the Pillar of Autumn, has come to the conclusion that the Covenant is going to attack and board the ship. So everybody's now mobilizing to prepare for incoming Covenant boarders.
5th Platoon, secure airlocks on Deck 11. 14th Platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
And then we meet one of the most badass characters ever, Sergeant Avery Johnson.
Not a drill.
Once again, it is our job to finish what the flyboys started. We are leaving this ship platoon and engaging the Covenant on solid ground. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away, laughing. Am I right, Marine? Sir, yes, sir. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
And a fun little tidbit, depending on your level of difficulty, changes that Johnson's motivational speech there.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Neat.
Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
And thus we now meet the face of this franchise, Mr. John Halo himself, Sierra 117, the Master Chief.
Tube shows green. Cycle complete. Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now. The disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat.
Please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good. Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors online, sir.
Yeah, okay, so you're looking at it. So anyway, welcome to the game.
No freezer burn.
So
Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryo tube.
shut up! I'm explaining stuff to the audience. So yeah, welcome to Combat Evolved. Now you may be thinking like, wow, this looks a lot like Reach, and you're sort of right. It's basically they just used assets and textures from Reach to redo all the texture. But if you look at this and go like, wow, I wish I could go back to playing this like it was in the early 2000s. Well, with the push of a button, you can. Wow, it's almost like I'm in 2004 again.
I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
Oh yeah. Oh, and the thing they added to Combat Evolved Anniversary, skulls. Basically, skulls are basically like little handicaps or bonus handicaps to make your game a little bit harder.
I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels and target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking stick, so you can see if you like it better that way. Try targeting the flashing lights again. Is that better, or should I switch it back? Okay. Try looking up and down again, please. Do you want me to leave it like that, or switch it again? Okay, I'll leave the picture normal. But if you want, you can change it yourself later.
I'll never understand how anybody could play a shooter with up is down and down is up. If you do that, if you play it like that, you're a freak, and I want nothing to do with you.
Report to defensive positions Alpha to Sierra.
I mean, if you're playing a flying game, by all means. By all means, but if you're playing a shooter where you have down is up and up is down, you're a freak, and I do not want anything to do with you.
Stand on the yellow square. This will just take a second. Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
All right. Shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
Recharging normally. We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh God, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders in Cryo 2!
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
So I guess the Covenant have started boarding the ship. Dumbass.
Alert, all hands. Boarding parties on port decks 4, 7, and 12. Make the change.
Yeah, so basically the controls are pretty much still the same. Yeah, I know.
Contact. Firing. Help!
Oh yeah, and another thing they added, secret terminals. Basically, more background story for the game.
Council, proximity to Installation 04 is forbidden. Your continued presence will result in most unpleasant countermeasures. I must insist that you immediately change course and return to a minimum safe distance of 1 light year. This has served as your one and final warning. I have activated defensive systems, and you now have 30 seconds to return to the minimum safe distance of... Wait. Curious. Curious indeed, after all these years. Greetings, humans, and welcome to Installation 04. Ignore prior warnings, and please continue. I have disabled defensive systems to allow your approach, but you must not exit your ship once you have arrived at the designated landing center. This reef contains significant dangers, and even with your assumed legacy, I must verify the presence and pitch of your gauge before allowing full access. We have much to discuss, humans. I have been away far too long. You have been away far too long.
Yeah, so this is a character we're going to be meeting later on in the game, and I'm just going to say he's kind of a dick.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a matter of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern.
Hang on, I just gotta fix something real quick in the audio department. Okay, yeah.
Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
And thus becomes the greatest duo in video game history.
Their architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Yeah, now new objective. We've got Cortana ahead. Our new objective: get off the ship.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
No.
I'm hit! I'm going after him. Let's go!
Yeah, so basically now that we can actually fight back, I should explain how things differ from Reach. Yeah, so basically, Grunts and Elites basically function exactly how they did in Reach, except, you know, Now we have arguably the most powerful pistol in the game. I'm not kidding, like this is the best weapon in the game. Because you could use it to basically one tap grunts and double tap like three tap elites. And we also got, well, the assault rifle also is a bit different because it's now a 60 round clip instead of a 32 round clip with 600 ammo instead of 244.
Wow, he's taller than I thought, and better looking too.
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Move in! Back to the airlock!
My fault.
Hold your fire! Watch your fire! Get your ally starts first!
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
Anyway, also another difference to this game: power-ups. There are two power-ups in this. The overshield, which basically gives you increased shields, and active camo.
Where'd they go? Going in. Go on ahead, Chief. We'll secure this airlock.
I guess with the anniversary version, they've their stroke. They nerfed the pistol; it's not as powerful. Dunno, don't care, moving on. And basically, all Covenant weapons basically still function the same. Plasma rifle still better used as a burst weapon. But it tends to overheat a lot faster.
See? They're not so tough. I heard that some of them were wearing.
Well, boys, good luck finding a way off the ship. That wasn't fast enough to kill him.
Circus down, men!
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Get down!
Hey! Firing! Yeah!
Way to go!
Good one! Over here!
You make me proud,
Anyone
man.
see him? Oh, damn, lost it. No sign. Covering fire. Keep it up. Going after him. What I'm talking about. All right.
All hands, this is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel boarders and on our way. Good luck.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry.
Yeah, so wow, they're really hitting the ship hard.
The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring.
Yeah. I think that's obvious at this point.
Warning, blast doors closing. We had to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Basically, yeah, because basically the Pillar of Honor basically functions as just one giant tutorial. Yeah, flashlight, and this time the flashlight is actually useful. It's not just a thing they make you use like one time.
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit. They're right on top of us. Let's find another way through. We're too close. We need to find another route. Motion tracker shows all clear. Wait. We need to get through that door, but it's been damaged by an explosion. Analyzing. The door's control mechanism is offline, but it's taken a lot of damage. You should be able to bash it open with the butt of your weapon.
Translation: This is where you learn about melee. And basically, it functions exactly the same as it does in Reach. If you sneak up behind an enemy and melee them, you attack. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright, we're nearing the end of the mission. Anyway, now, grenade. We now have access to grenades.
One last light. Quick, get aboard before it launches. With the damage to the superstructure, now would be a very good time to leave.
Yeah, no.
Punch it.
Ah, sir.
And we're done. We've made it off the ship.
We're gonna die out here.
I'll make it. He doesn't tell him. But anyway, see this giant space hula hoop? Yep, that's where we're going to be spending the rest of the game.
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know, but we're landing on it.
The Autumn! She's been hit!
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Did you expect anything less?
Heads up, everyone, this is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
And what you don't know see is when they re-enter, the chief ping-pongs around the cabin, killing everyone. But anyway, that's all the time we have for today. So tune in next time where we actually get to explore the giant space hula hoop. So until then, have yourselves a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening. Have yourself whenever the hell you're watching this, and take care.